Okay.
Alright, welcome back to Diet in the Kitchen. My name is, of course, Kent Altena, and this week's episode is dedicated to one of my international viewers, and I welcome all my international viewers to watching my recipes. I'm honored that people across the world are watching my videos, and she specifically requested a recipe that was near and dear to her heart, Weiner Schnitzel. She was from Austria, and I was ready and willing to replicate one of the treats that I had when I was in Germany. So come along with me and we'll cook it up low carb style. So I have 4 tenderloins that have been mechanically tenderized by my butcher. You might need to ask your butcher to do it for you. They often have the equipment ready and waiting to be used, but you do have to sometimes ask for it. So I'm going to just put a dash of salt on the top of each of these. And I'm going to put a dash of pepper on each of these as well. Alright, let's set these aside while we get our cooking dishes ready. First things first, we need a cup of Parmesan cheese. To this, we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper, just to amp it up a little bit. And 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. Alright. Mix it around, make sure it's fully covered. Alright, the next topping we're going to have is just pork rinds. Now, one of the things that you want to make sure you do is read the ingredients label. You want to find a pork rinds that doesn't have any sugar on the label. Buy the ones you want, don't buy the ones you don't want. So, we're going to put that in here. And for the final mixture, I need to make an egg and cream bath. Alright, I have my stuff ready, so I'm going to crack 1 egg into this dish. Add roughly 1/2 cup of heavy cream. And 1/2 cup of water. Beat the two together. Alright, we're ready to go. Alright, so first things first, take your pork cutlet, flip it over. Get a good coating of Parmesan cheese on it. Dip it in the mixture and then put it in your pork rinds. Get it well coated. Flip it over, make sure that both sides are equally coated. And lay it on your pan. I'm going to do the rest up off camera, so come along with me and we'll finish it up. Alright, make sure you cover both sides. Put in the egg wash, dip both sides, give it a good shake. Shaking more than twice, you're playing with it. Put in the pork rinds. Shake off the excess and put it on your plate. Alright, welcome back. The Weiner Schnitzel have been in the freezer for about 15 to 20 minutes. I wanted to make sure that the breading really stuck onto the pork cutlets so that they didn't fall off in the fryer. Now you may notice I have a new fryer. I got this for my Father's Day. The old one wore out, so my kids were nice enough to give me a new one. So at this point you want to layer the pork cutlets into the fryer. I have the oil set at 375 degrees. The reason that's important is because you want to cook it at a high enough temp so that the Weiner Schnitzel just do not get oily or greasy. At 375 degrees, the steam that's coming out of the pork cutlets is preventing the grease from re-entering the pork cutlets. So the Weiner Schnitzel should take about 4 to 5 minutes, and then we'll want to flip them over and do at least 2 to 3 minutes on the other side, just so that both sides are equally done. Alright, so these are basically done. Give it a shake, get all the excess oil off. We'll let them cool on the paper-lined plate for, say 5 minutes so that they cool down. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope this reaches everyone in great health, and have a great day. Bye.